Welcome back to Super Mega Baseball 3. In this episode, we're going to be playing the 1-in-7 Energetics here in Week 8. We're currently 7-0 in the lead of our division right now with, I think, let's see, who else? We got the Spots at 6-2 and the Nightmares at 6-2 in the Squelch division. So, we're, only 7 weeks in, and it's a game and a half difference between the three of us. So, got to keep things up here as we enter Week 8. Let's go right into the game. Alright, so these guys are speed demons with solid power, not contact. I think that's a little odd. Most times when you have a speed team, you want contact just to get them on base so that they can run. But whatever. Anyway, starting off with Chill Hangnail here. That's a broken bat foul ball. And now it's 2-2 here in the top of the first. Give him the off-speed pitch, low and away. Swings at that, it's fouled off. Four-seamer low. And Bronson Knight's going to get there. Easy throw to first. Out number 1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 17.
I think, are like all the players in this game the same height? I don't think I've ever said this verbally, but I feel like some of the players just seem taller than others. Like, she seems so much taller than the previous person that was batting, but that might just be a posture thing. Just off the glove of Bronson Knight there on the line drive. Runner is safe at first with 1 out. So I did up the difficulty a little bit as far as defense goes. So, because I like where we're at on offense. It's really just on defense. I think they need the CPU needs a little bump. And that's going to be an easy double play. Raylan McGriddle is there to throw it to the shortstop, and the throw to first is good. Jackie Slam now against Jacob Painter. And this guy has no velocity, but decent jump. Jackie Slam's going to send one deep to left, and that is not enough. I think with a little bit better timing, I would have sent that. 82 power, another line drive out. Man, we got to send these out the park if that's how slow they're going to be pitching. I mean, the 80 miles an hour on that, absolute meatballs. And I swing when I meant to check. Should have been sent. 77 power, and I think that's going to be another pop out. That's what you get for talking. 3 balls I think we should have sent out the park. But still 0-0 here for the Phantoms and Energetics. McForsham is there. Bang, out number 1. Ball 2, 99 miles an hour. This has got to be one of the best pitchers that I've used in this game. He's just so good. It's anticipated, though. Fair enough. Let's give him the cut outside. That's going to break in. That's good. Strike 2. Full count now. Four-seamer. Oh, a little bit too inside. But looks at it for out number 2. Batting .071. Yikes. We can't give up a hit to that guy. That'd just be embarrassing. Good thing I didn't give up a hit because I missed. 2 strikes, 2 outs, 0 balls, the changeup high. Oh, and it's going to pop up, and it's going to drop in there. Hayes Vito is there, trying to make the diving catch, but it's not a good. 2 outs on the board on the double. We gave up a hit to the guy batting .071. Not great, but, we can improve. Strike 1. That's going to go just past the pitcher. Bronson Knight is there. The throw is in time for out number 3. On to the bottom of the second. Phantoms looking for their first hit of the game. They call that a strike. I disagree. 99 power for Raylan McGriddle on the ground through the legs of the pitcher, and that's a single with 0 outs on the board. Grayson Fry, he's locked in. He's ready to go. Just didn't get there in time. Check swing. 1-1 count. That's sent deep to center, and I don't think that's enough. Sending Raylan back. And I went for it. Yeah, Bronson Knight was up. He's tense and strained, so tried the tag with her speed. 98 power, and that's fouled off. I really had no trust in his ability to bat. 98 power to left. Is that going to leave the park? No, at the track. I mean, 98 power on a good swing. I think that's as good as you can hit with his ratings then. That's a shame. Hangnail is there. Accuracy -10, but still good for out number 1. Jacob Painter now, the pitcher. His first plate appearance, pitcher v. pitcher. You're not going to swing. Come on, that was in. Cut is good for strike 1. Strike 2. Slider. Not hit well enough. Hangnail is there. Out number 2. Got out of that one. First baseman. Good power, good contact, even better speed. So let's follow up with that same slider that I liked. And that's going to be hit well in straight past the shortstop. And that's going to be a single. 2 outs on the board in the top of the 3rd. She's locked in. Good power, good contact, good speed. Let's try the cut outside. That's good. 4-seamers fouled off. And we get the pickoff. Out number 3. Stole and didn't swing. That's a solid move. 88 power, and it drops, but I don't think she has enough speed to get there. Out number 1. We just can't get on base. We're like, these pitches are terrible, but we just can't get on base. I think we're just hitting it too hard, but not hard enough to leave the park. 89 power on the ground, and that's good. That's a single there. Runner on first with 1 out. I think it's pitcher now? Yeah, Hangnail. All right, I was about to say our goal is to not get doubled up, and we get a single here. So runners on first and second now with 1 out in the bottom of the 3rd. And Jackie Slam makes her way to the plate. Still batting .429 on the year, and she's locked in. Ball 1. Ball 2. That is hit well. The left fielder is there. And now the bases are loaded for Steve Lumber, who has RBI dud, which is highly unfortunate. Oh, hit him. Oh, hit him with the ball. That's very unfortunate. We get someone in the top of the order there in that 3rd base, and that's a run scored, I think, on that error. That's a good strike, 77 miles an hour. That is hit deep to center. I don't think that's going to drop. We're definitely going to get the tag here. So runners on first and second, and we get the first run of the game here. Holden Acevedo now, trying to bring our pitcher home.
Ball high.
1-1 count with 2 outs. 99 power to the gap at right, and that will fall, allowing another run. No way. You didn't make it to second on that? Oh, dude, that's 2 base running errors. That must be, I don't know. I guess that's a poor decision, but I feel like he had enough speed to make it to second on that. Out number 1. Gotta play better. It's 2 base running errors. One I'm happy with, one I'm not happy with. 2-0 though for the Phantoms in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, 0 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, and 0 balls.
Ball, that's outside.
And that's going to go straight between the pitcher's legs for a single. Right on first with one out. Archie Freeman now. He's tense, but with great power. He can easily tie this game up with one good swing. And I don't dive, so it's going to allow a single here. Runners on first and second now. R2 was not hit in time. Starting off with that cut. Coming back with the four-seamer. 2 strikes. Slider away. Alright, they're anticipating that. Let's try the change up. Breaking in. No, I don't like that. Cut out. Got him looking. Out number 2. So both these players can steal here. Gotta watch out for that. If we get one more strike, they're definitely gonna steal. That is hit well and just past the shortstop. That's going to allow a run here as the runner rounds third. And the throw is not in time. It is now 2-1. Phantoms get their lead cut down to 1. Let's see. Start off with the four seam. We're starting off with the cut and slider a lot. Strike 1. Ball 1. Let's try the change up now. Little out. Nah. Off. Let's try the changeup again. A little bit better positioning. And that should be good here for out number 3. 99 power on the throw, out number 3. Energetics have 6 hits, Phantoms have 5. It's 2-1 Phantoms. 78 power for Raylan McGriddle, sends one deep to left. Does this one have enough distance? And on the first pitch, it's 3-1 Phantoms. Raylan McGriddle sends one out the park. 413 feet. Grayson Fry now. Oh, I could have sent that one as well. 89 power on a line drive. Will this one drop? No, center fielder's there, out number 1. Ronson Knight, he's tense. Do we have another shortstop we can put in? The position, no, we don't. I guess our substitute would be somebody that's already playing. Strike 1.
That's inside.
And that is a contact swing, line drive to the shortstop. Out number 2. Amelia Bobbert now. Ball 1. 93 power. Little poor on the contact timing. 2-1 count now with 2 outs. 99 power, and that one sent to center. Does this one have enough? It doesn't look like it. Caught at the track. Out number 3. Just not enough power to send it out the park, man. With a power team, I think we would be up like 10-0 by now. Four-seamer low, that's foul. 1-2 count. And back with that slider, out number 1 on a swing and a miss. Top of the 5th already. Pitcher is a little tense now. Strike 2. Give him a cut again. An absolute hack at the air, out number 2. Flynn Fowler here. Alright, it's going to be after this batter, no matter what else happens, we got to pull hangnail. Stamina's about 40% now. Got to save him for other games as well. The accuracy's suffering. Yeah, this is tough. It's not like as ridiculous as some other people, but it's definitely suffering. Strike 2. Full count with 2 outs. And we walk him. Yep. So we're going to go ahead and pull him here. Bring in... You're tense. Let's bring in Tater Fry. He gets the job done. Starting off with a 2-seamer inside. Ball 1. Tying run here at the plate. That is hit on the ground. And that should be out number 3. On to the bottom of the 5th. Fry gets us out of that situation there. Oh, I got too antsy. He was locked in. He was locked in, and I grounded one. Tater Fry now.
Nope, inside.
Here's no contact. Something in the power department, but not used there. Out number 2. Jackie Slam now. That's a good strike. It's a good location.
Nope.
Ball 1. Ball 2. 2-1 count. 2 outs. Oh, not under. Didn't get under it as well as we wanted to there. 2 ground outs, and it's 3-1 Phantoms now.
Touchdown.
Starting off with the curve.
Ball.
Ball 2.
Ball outside.
Oh, I thought that'd break in. That's okay. 4-seamer. Focus on hitting the zone, making them get good contact here. A little bit of a miss. Swing and a miss for out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 36.
Ah, I shouldn't have started with that. That's fair enough. Yep. All right. So accuracy low for Tater Fry. But so far we're getting the job done. Just past the glove of Jackie Slam. That's going to allow a double. Runner is safe at second. Thought about going to third. Thought better of it. Runner on second here with 1 out in the top of the 6th.
The shortstop, number 28.
Good for strike 1. That's what we have. He has bad jumps, so he's not going to be good at stealing. That is hit well. Grayson Fry is there, though, for out number 2. Runner retreats back to second with 2 outs.
Now batting,
Rip Miller.
number 27.
He is utility.
Outside.
Oh, so you're anticipating that. Should anticipate this. Strike 1. Let's go. A little bit of a miss as well. Mid-count 4-seamer. I mean, I give the 2-seamer in the mid-count a lot. Fair enough, though.
Ball outside.
All right, full count now. 2 outs, runner at second. That's fouled off. Can we get there in time? No. It's going to drop foul. Fouled off again. 4-seamer now. That is hit just past the glove of the pitcher. Can he get there in time? And he does. Out number 3.
Now batting,
3-1 here.
number 23.
99 power. We just can't get on it. 73 power on the ground. And that's an out.
Now batting,
This velocity, it's not like good. Just can't capitalize on it.
Nope, that's
Ball 1. 89 power, stay in, stay in. No, just hooks foul. And that's out number 2. Thought it would drop a little bit more than that. Raylan McGriddle homered her last appearance. 2 straight strikes, though, with 2 outs. Fouls that one off to keep it alive. Ball 1. Oh, the off speed, it was so slow. It was so slow. It felt like it took ages to get there. Strike 1. That's on the line there. Steve Lumber's there. Out number 1. Energetics here in the top of the 7th with 1 out. Looking to get a run here.
Ball, that's inside.
Ball 1. Strike 2.
That's low.
Big miss. Might be time to pull him. Stamina is below 50 now. 87 power, and that's a good pop up there. Grayson Fry is under it. And he is going to complete the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting,
Alright, look at his contact. He's a tough out. Contact versus right-handed pitchers. See what you got. Wow, he hit that well. Fouled off. Fouls that off as well. Tough out. A little bit of a miss. And Aiden McForsham makes a great catch at third. Grayson Fry now. Ooh, was not expecting that.
That's down.
A different pitching motion got me off guard.
No, that's low.
96 power, and that's going to be good for a single. Bottom of the seventh here. Phantoms up by 2. That's a good contact swing there. Can he make it to first? Yes, he will. Runners on first and second now with 0 outs. Amelia Bobbert now. Strike 1 on a check swing. That is hit on the ground. The runner will advance to third, but it's going to be a double play of the runners at first and second. Aiden McForsham now. Up to him to bring up to him to bring the runner at third home. And they're going to pitch out here because he's on fire. Yep, just getting it done.
Ball 4.
We will be bringing someone in for our pitcher. So runners on first and third now. Tater Fry will be getting subbed out for... Wow, we don't have anybody, do we? Oh, we can bring in Buzz Muddywater. Look at him.
Number 28.
75 power on a line driver, and that's not enough. That's out number 3. Man, just can't capitalize on this. Let's see. Nicholas Butterman. I think this is his first appearance this series. He's got a 4-seamer, a slider, and a curveball. You know, I love a good slider, curveball, and 4-seamer. Two straight fouls. Got him. Thought it was a little low myself, but that's out number 1. Raylan McGriddle is here. Throw to first. In time. Out number 2. Top of the 8th. Energetics working with 3 outs. Well, 4 outs before this game is over. Raylan McGriddle is there. And now they have 3 outs remaining as we enter the bottom of the 8th. Jackie Slam. Can she send one out the park to make it 4-1?
Ball, that's low.
That's 2 balls. It's hit on the ground, and I think the throw will be in time. Out number 1. Steve Lumber now. 97 power on the ground. That's a single. 1 out on the board. Steve Lumber with the chance to extend the lead even further. Holden Ace Vito. Do we have anyone we can sub in for him? No. No, I don't like that. Strike 1. Strike 2. 1-2 count now with 1 out. That's fouled off. Keeping it alive. Fouled off as well. Ball 2. 2-2 count now with 1 out.
That's high.
Full count. 1 out. And that is chipped in the air over the first baseman. And Steve Lumber will round second and is safe at third. Runners at first and third now with 1 out. Raylan McGriddle just has to avoid the double play, and I think we're straight. Wow, that was... After these pitchers, that's really good speed. 2 straight strikes. 65 power just over the head of the first baseman again. And that's going to be good for a single. Runner will advance to third. Playing it safe, keeping Raylan at first. Grayson Fry now. Swing and a miss.
That's low.
1-1 count now. 80 power on the ground up the left field line, and that's going to be a single. It is 5-1 Phantoms now, with still only one out here in the bottom of the 8th.
Number 17.
That is popped up to right. That's not going to be enough. We're going to send, is that Raylan at third? And Raylan is safe. 6-1 Phantoms now.
No, inside.
Pitcher is no longer locked in. And that's going to be weakly hit to the shortstop, an easy out number 3. So we extend our lead by 3 runs here. 6-1 Phantoms entering the top of the 9th.
Number 36.
Just need 3 outs to finish this thing. That is hit weakly. Steve Lumber's there. Out number 1. 2 outs to go.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 28.
That's hit weakly as well, but high. Holden Ace Vito's there. Out number 2.
Now batting,
Energetics down to their last out. Grit Miller batting 176 on the year. He's neutral and fit. What can he do? And he gets them on base with a single. Jackie Slam with an error that I've never seen that happen, I don't think. I don't think I've ever seen Jackie Slam get an error in any way. Runner on first here. Hash Bartlett. Sends a line drive to right, and the Phantoms extend their win streak to 8-0. Overall, I think that game played a little bit better. That was, we had 12 hits, they had 8. I felt like we had to try a little bit harder on defense. I mean, on offense, it was pretty much business as usual. We were just getting, I feel like we were getting a little bit unlucky because their velocity on the pitching for the first half wasn't very good, so even if we got a good power swing off, it wasn't sending as much momentum back the opposite direction. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this game. Tater Fry is going to get the win. Nicholas Butterman is going to get the save. Raylan McGriddle is going to get MVP for her home run, 3 for 4 on the day with 2 RBIs and 2 runs. Chill Hangnail in 3rd place as well, 4.2 innings played, 6 hits given up, 1 earned run. Alright, so next episode we're going to be taking on the Nightmares in Week 11. So, yeah, Energetics, our CPU game's going to be the Energetics again, and then they're playing Nightmares the first time, so I guess both of these games will basically be repeats, but yeah, on to Week 11, 8-0. Hopefully we can keep this win streak alive in these CPU games here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed that episode. Peace.